would you like to hear what I said to John on the phone, or actually the voicemail the other day? It's kind of good, actually. It wasn't bad. I just called up and I was like, please don't answer your phone, please don't answer your phone. And he didn't, so thank God. And I said, John, it's Carmen. I was really kind of happy and nice, very nice. And I was like, just wanted to let you know that I was thinking about you. I was having some tea and I was just reflecting a little bit. And I know that you and I never really had any kind of closure. Things were kind of left open-ended. It was just kind of weird. And I just wanted to just make sure that door was closed, you know? So I basically said that that I was doing really well, that I was actually okay, and for him not to worry if he or can be concerned about me, that I was just really actually very blessed and very just kind of actually happy that things turned out the way that they did, and you know, that I had gotten some perspective, and the perspective really helped me to see things in a better light, and you know, that I still very much cared about him, and that I hoped he was doing really well, and that I just you know, wish the best for him, that I hope that he finds everything that he ever wants or that he's looking for, whatever that might be, and gets everything that he needs. And so it was really, really sweet. And I felt really, really good about it, and I still feel good about it, and I'm glad I did it. So I don't know what made me really think to do it, but I just thought I'm gonna talk to him, because we were gonna have a conversation, but I think he was scared. I think he was afraid, because I told him, it was like months ago when it first happened, I said, you know, I think I would really like to get together and just like talk and make sure that, you know, we understand why things happen the way they did and whatnot. So, you know, just clear the air. I like to clear the air. And so I sent him the email, you know, let's get together and talk. When can you get together? And he basically was like, what do you want to say? And I was like, don't worry, I'm not going to hurt you. I'm sorry, but he was kind of I want to say chicken, but he was kind of a baby, and I can't stand that. So, you know, he's like 44 years old. I have compassion, don't get me wrong. There's two different things. I have compassion for people and struggles and things, but when they, I don't know, when they act like a baby, especially a guy, it drives me crazy. So, anyway, he chickened out, and he was just making excuses. I don't know what the deal was, but I closed the door, whether he wanted to or not, and I feel good. So, he never responded, which is fine, you know. I didn't need him to respond. I just needed to say what I needed to say, and that's all, because I really have no hard feelings. I really wish him well. Sad that things didn't turn out the way that it's not, because I don't think I would have been happy. I think I was like, you know how you get in those like fogs, like dating fogs, I call them, and you're just blinded by whatever, you know, is there. And I think it was like I was just blinded by the crumbs that I was getting from him, which is when I got away from it, I was like, I can do so much better than this. Why am I here? Why did I stay so long? What was I thinking? If I would have married him, I would have been miserable like that, you know? At least in this condition that he was in. There is no way, thank you God, that he just woke me up. So, anyways, I always encourage people to never settle. Take my own advice. Never settle, Carmen. Never, ever, ever settle. Hold out for what you really want, for the best. That way, you know, it's not all about you or all about, you know, me in general you, general me, well, me, but it's like it's not meant to sound selfish, but at the same time, you don't want to be with somebody for their sake. You're with them because you like them, you love them, hopefully, and you want to be there, not because you're feeling sorry for them or you feel obligated to them. Unless you're married, then you should feel obligated and you should find a way to work it out. That's my 2 cents. I don't believe in divorce. I think divorce stinks, but maybe that's probably why I haven't been married either. So I'm very picky, and I won't settle. And I'll never forget this one guy at a wedding. It was one of my best friend's weddings. I love that girl. Anyway, I was at her wedding. I was one of the bridesmaids, and she was nice to give us pretty bridesmaids, so we looked hot. And I remember there's one guy in particular. He was on the groom's side, and he was the cousin of the groom. And really cute guy, really great personality, just fun, funny, smart, whatever, just cutie pie. And he was engaged, but he would talk to me like all the time. And I don't know, did he walk me down the aisle? Yes, he did walk me down the aisle. That's why we talked so much. So he walked me down the aisle, and I remember him saying to me, right before I left, we were getting ready to leave for the evening, he goes, "Carmen, I need to tell you something." I said, "Sure, what is it?" And he kisses me on the cheek, he hugs me, and kisses me on the cheek, and he says, "I am so happy to have met you." And he says, "I just want to tell you, you are one beautiful, special woman, and I don't ever want you to settle. You wait for that special guy because you deserve it." And I was like, wow. He's like, "Promise me you won't settle." And I was like, okay, I won't settle. I'll try. So that's always stuck in my head, and that was really neat. I liked that. So anyway, I've been rambling once again, but it's okay. You can always turn me off at any time. So you have the control on the other end here. But anyway, hope you're having a wonderful evening, and I hope you didn't get too stressed out about the whole non-payment going through thing like I did. No, I'm good with it. I just hate it when stupid stuff like that happens. I don't understand why it has to. But, that's life sometimes, so don't stress, and I will talk to you at some point. I probably won't see you tomorrow. Probably won't be till Wednesday. And I hope I haven't forgotten everything I learned at work. Because right now, when I'm thinking about the register, I draw a blank. Not completely. I remember sign out, escape, and F1 or something, right? Yeah, F1's a lot. And F8's total. I'm just going off the top of my head, see if I remember anything. So, okay. Bye.